What's up guys, it's Lo-Fi, and with Black Friday right around the corner and the holiday season upon us, I wanted to give you 10 great gift ideas to get someone in your life or yourself who is into content creation or gaming, possibly photography. And with that, let's get into it. The first item is an electric Lazy Susan. If you make reviews or stuff regarding products, one of these would definitely be a neat thing to have. The idea is that you place an item on the Lazy Susan and you press a button and it will just rotate steadily around as long as you need it to. This is great if you want to get some B-roll for a video or a 360 image for something like an online store. They usually start from around $40 from what I've seen, but can go up to hundreds of dollars depending on the size and the maximum load. Now the second item is these small RGB lights. They are purely an accent piece and you can use them to add just color into any set or any photo that you possibly want to take. What they are just simply light boxes about the size of your hand, and you can make them brighter, you can make them dimmer, you can change them into any RGB color that you want. So give yourself a dramatic look on a video, use these as background lights for a product shot. The usefulness of these is completely up to you and your creativity. These also start from around $30 to $40 from cheap brands, and of course rise up in price when you go to more premium brands like Aperture, for example. The third item on this list is this ridiculous little light tent. This is made for photographers to take those product shots with completely white surroundings or white backgrounds that you can see everywhere on the internet. The idea is simple. You just put the product in, turn the lights on, snap a photo, and it is entirely clean of anything, any sort of background, and perfectly fits into something like just a white blank page. This sort of a thing wasn't even on my radar until I saw a video of one of these, and it worked surprisingly well. So I'm really curious to try one out if one would happen to come on a sale or something. And once again, the cheapest one go for around $30 to $40, with bigger and better quality ones hiking up the price higher. The fourth item on my list is a camera strap, and not just any camera strap, but the Peak Design Slide. Because the camera strap that came with my Sony a6000 is one of the most uncomfortable things that I've ever had touching my neck. It is hard to adjust, it's a pain to use, it's a dreadful experience to try to take it off or on your camera. And I've seen so many good reviews on the Peak Design Slide that I really want one. It's not expensive for a good quality camera strap, around $50 to $60. But I've been holding off on buying it because I wanted to see if I could nab it on some random sale somewhere. I know it's not tech, but it's on this list. And the next item, or the fifth item of this list, is actually not tech, but completely related to tech. And it's these table clamp light stands. Not too complicated. I mean, it has a clamp that clamps to your table and you can put a light on it. Or you can put a camera on it, whatever you choose. But I'm looking to get these so I can replace the crappy, horrible tripods that I have on my lights that I made the review of. And back then in the review I said that they are cheap, crappy, and unstable. And these would get rid of that. Also, they would get rid of the clutter that a tripod gives on my desk. I found this one on Amazon for about $20 and we'll be looking out if it would go on sale so I could grab maybe two of them, just straight up. And next up, the mouse that I use and love, the Logitech G502 Lightspeed, as well as the normal G502. These mice are going for great deals all around, and as much as I recommend not buying almost any gaming equipment out of the blue for someone who is experienced with gaming equipment, these are definitely a great option for anyone new to the scene or someone who already knows that they like the G502 shape. I've seen the Lightspeed going for as low as $100 and the wired one for about $40. Next up, for anyone trying to up the ante on their audio quality in their content, the Rode Podmic is easily one of the greatest out there in bang for buck. For around $100, this microphone is everything you would want for much less than you should pay for. And if you don't have an XLR mic yet, then I do recommend the Elgato Wave XLR as a great option if you don't want to go the Go XLR route. And you can find both of those on sale as well. Speaking of Elgato, if you're looking to upgrade the video quality of your content, then I do recommend that you get a DSLR, so a proper camera. Now, if you are going to get a DSLR camera, then you're gonna need a capture card or an adapter for your PC, something with an HDMI in and USB out. The Elgato Camlink is your best bet for that. You might feel tempted to go for a cheapo adapter like this one off Amazon, but if you have the chance, I strongly recommend that you save up and straight up get the Camlink, because this one said that it has 60 frames per second support. It doesn't. And also the adapter that you have will affect the quality of the video that comes out of it. This one's not great. Avoid the one that looks like this. Wait. Don't get that one. Now, if you don't know which DSLR to go for as your first step into proper cameras, the Sony ZV-E10 is hands down your best option. And if you aren't familiar with the DSLR world and like proper cameras, $700 is really cheap for what you're getting in the ZV-E10. And if you're dead set on getting something new as your first camera, then I hands down and honestly think that the ZV-E10 is the best starter option that you can get. Now, if $700 is too much and it is simply out of the picture of saving up for it, then I do recommend you go for something used. Trying to find something like the Sony a5100 that I use or a Canon M50. Getting them used will be a better use for your money instead of buying them new. And lastly, number 10 is one for every single one of you that sits by a desk for many hours a day. Whether it is making content, editing photos, working from home, or gaming, we all need a damn good chair. The autonomous ErgoChair is something that I've been eyeing for a long time, and it has a lot of great reviews. I know a few people who have them. That is the one that I plan to upgrade to finally get rid of that chair. Do not, I say again, do not buy a gaming chair. Get an ergonomic office chair. Autonomous has a great website with sales going on for their lineup right now. So if you want one, they ship to I think 103 or 130 countries. So definitely check them out. Not sponsored. That is the one that I'm gonna be upgrading to because it just seems so damn good. And that's my whole lineup for 10 gift ideas for someone who's into content creation or gaming, whether it is yourself or someone closest to you. These are great gift ideas that will help creators in many different fields. Was there anything in this list that you liked? Let me know in the comments below. What was your favorite one, or what if there's something that you plan on getting? And also, if you did find something that you like, you can find links to everything in the description. Some of them will be affiliate links, not all of them. If they are, it just means that I get a small kickback with no extra cost to you. Anyway, that will wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, like, sub to the channel. If you didn't like it, leave me an angry review on Yelp. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.